I don't want to hear them.
First, I would like to welcome, if you are continuing to be disruptive, on behalf of the rest of the people
I'm
here,
a constituent. I'm not going
we're
anywhere.
gonna have to ask you to leave because you're being
I'm not
disruptive.
going anywhere.
Then you're gonna need to be quiet.
Stop lying.
It's a town hall.
It's a town hall. We saw what you did to Steve Knight and your people.
Don't be a
It's just
fascist.
taste of your own medicine. It's just a taste of your own medicine, and look how you don't like it.
If you were gonna
Kick him out.
Kick him out.
Build the wall.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall. Build the wall.
Build the wall! Build the wall!
Build the wall, baby. Put the flag back up.
I hear you, and
Yes.
thank you for being here. We very much want to have time for Q&A, so we really need to move the program along.
Why do we have Mike Thompson here? He doesn't even represent the district.
Exactly.
So
We're
we would
wasting
very
our
much like to
time.
be able to talk
Okay,
about this.
we want to talk to her and for you to hear our concerns.
Listen, this is not what we're doing
Dodging,
here.
Katie.
Okay, so I'd like to welcome Congressman Thompson.
Dodging.
Thank you, Mike.
This is not what
Who
we're doing here.
represents California's 5th congressional.
I don't want to see
district.
him. Boo! I came for her.
Subcommittee Revenue Measures and serves on the Health Subcommittee. Congressman Thompson is the chairman of the House Gun Violence Prevention Task Force.
Oh.
Blue Dot Coalition. He's married to Janet Thompson, and they have 2 sons, a firefighter and a deputy sheriff. He is a combat veteran and has been a public servant to this country for decades.
Thank you.
He's been an incredible mentor to me and has worked tirelessly to keep our community safe. So again, thank you so much for being here. Now I'd also like to welcome Scott Fay, who is here on behalf of End Citizens United, which is a group to stop the influence of big money in our politics. Prior to his work in the nonprofit world,
Party with the Democrats.
Like the Mueller report?
To Representative David Cicilline,
$30 million
who is the
wasted.
lead sponsor of a bill to open and secure elections through the increased disclosure requirements. Scott is also a proud alum of Senator Ted Kennedy's office, having served
That explains it.
including as senior advisor.
Don't ride in the car with them.
So, let's talk about some of the key pieces of legislation that have recently passed.
Chappaquiddick.
I want to start with Congressman Thompson. Congressman, I know that H.R. 8, the bipartisan background checks bill, was in the works long before I got to Washington. How did the legislation get its start, and what is the significance of it passing?
Taking all the time.
Yep. Sherman does the same
Well,
thing.
Katie, thank you very much for having this town hall and for including me. She's a great member. She's well respected in Washington, and I can tell you she works tirelessly for the issues of concern.
Boo! I want to talk to you.
Doesn't represent me.
Being louder doesn't make you right.
Boo. Then why are you screaming so
This is
much?
what you did to Steve Knight.
We have an incredible democratic
Being sore
process in this
losers doesn't
country,
mean Mueller
where
report,
if you
right?
don't like the people in office,
Yep.
you can go to the polls on election day.
112
Amen.
registration rate in LA County.
Yay!
And she won by a ballot harvesting.
The beauty of our country is, and the beauty of the people in our country, is that we're able to show respect for different opinions, different thoughts.
Right.
Fat chip.
So, I'm here to talk about gun violence prevention, and I was named the chair of the Gun Violence Prevention Task Force shortly after the tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut, where 20 toddlers and 6 adults were murdered. I was asked to put the task force together. I did so. It's well represented by someone from every side of the gun issue. Hunters, gun owners, people who don't like guns, gun violence survivors. And we worked tirelessly to come up with a list of legislation that would help keep our communities safe while protecting the Second
On the
Amendment.
Second Amendment.
The top priority in that list was legislation to expand background checks for individuals who want to buy weapons.
That doesn't
To
work.
make sure that somebody who wants to buy a weapon isn't a criminal, nor is that person dangerously mentally ill. It is supported by well over 90% of the people. It's within the confines of the Second Amendment.
No, it's
It doesn't
not.
deny anybody who's not a criminal or dangerously mentally ill, a danger to themselves or someone else, the right to own a firearm. I'm a gun owner. I've owned guns my entire life. I'm a hunter. I carried a weapon in combat in Vietnam. I support the Second Amendment, but I do not support people owning guns who are going to use them to hurt someone else.
Blame the shooter.
But the background checks don't work. Background checks don't work.
Outlaw criminals. Just outlaw crime.
He has a question.
We spend about $230 billion a year dealing with the fallout from gun violence.
Arm everybody.
30 people a day
HR
are
38,
killed by
baby.
someone using a gun.
Blame the shooter, not the gun.
Will you please be quiet?
Outlaw
If
criminals.
you add into that suicides and accidental shootings, the numbers go up to about 100 a day. That's not a safe community. It doesn't put our kids in a safe area. It doesn't put our law enforcement personnel in a safe area. And it's something that we can do something about. So that's how the bill got started. It was passed out of the Judiciary Committee,
That's where it's gonna
this
end.
Congress, and it was passed off the floor
Let it
of the
die.
House,
Let it
this
die.
Congress. And I certainly hope the Senate has the wherewithal.
Let it die in the Senate.
Gonna die.
Boo! Guns for you, but not for everybody else. I didn't come to hear him. I wanted to talk to her.
What the feedback has been from Republican stakeholders on this bill?
Sure.
Yeah, we've got good, we've always had.
Excuse me, we're not allowed to ask
introduced this
questions
bill
while you guys
About
are-
6.5 years ago. And I've always had bipartisan support.
Yeah, one Republican.
I think at one point we had up to 13.
Why are you afraid to hear what he has to say?
This is a bunch of baloney.
It's a lie. It's a lie. A bunch of lies.
Don't lower yourself to their level.
Oh, that's pretty offensive. Outrageous. He's a liar. You filthy fascist liar. Who are you?
He's not Joe Biden, guys. I know he looks like him, but he's really not.
He's not our representative.
So
either.
you're not going to touch me. Good.
Why do Democrats keep electing old white
We've
men?
had probably up to about 13, 14 Republican
aside, let a
members of
woman go to
Congress
president.
who have co-sponsored it. There was Republican support for the bill in the Senate.
Give us
and
their names
it
so we can vote 'em
polls
out.
Over 90%. So you can't poll something at over 90% without having strong support
only liberals in the room, you
both
can't.
Democrats,
poll.
Independents, and Republicans.
He has a question. He has a question. Oh, this was supposed to be a town hall.
I need to say something. We're in a community that has always been respectful. Always.
I don't
This is
Until
something-
recently.
Ballot
this
harvesting,
is something-
ballot harvesting,
Until 25 up spread their
This is
ballot
something-
harvesting.
I will ask you to leave if you cannot be civil. I will ask you to leave. And I'm happy to tell your watchers of this video, I'm happy to ask you to leave if you cannot be civil.
Katie, I've been civilly raising my hand. You've been
You can
ignoring it.
ask.
How civil is that?
Moment.
Are you going to allow us
One more
to?
moment.
He's got a chance to talk. Why don't we have a chance
You
to?
don't have a chance to talk.
We
until
can't
you have
answer what
questions
he's
and
telling
answers.
us, and he's not our rep.
Whoa.
Why is the point
Wow.
of bringing him in?
Okay,
Fascist.
okay, so, let's continue.
No, we
Shoot.
don't.
Did you hear that?
That's
There are a lot
outrageous.
of people here who do not have strong opinions about me, and that's
Oh, mob rule,
Who
right?
don't even like me, who want to hear what we have to say.
Mob
And
rule.
If you don't want to hear what we have to say, then you are welcome to leave.
Wow.
So I'd like to welcome Scott Fay, who's here on behalf of Citizens United. I already told that. So,
Lobbying for the Democrat.
will you talk to us about HR 1, please? It's sweeping legislation. It focuses on a lot of different barriers between people in our government. What are some of the top lines that HR 1 addresses, and what are the day-to-day impacts that will actually affect people here?
Oh.